Testing. Let's see. Let's see what the voice sounds like to start off stream today. Let's make sure I'm not too low. Okay, let's see how loud it is now. Okay, let's see how. Sorry about that, guys. I want to test this one more time. And I think we're good to go. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to part 27 of our Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Complete Edition, Next Gen, PS5. We are live for the Warble of a Smitten Kitten. It's going to be interesting. We're going to do some side questing today. We're going to chill out. We're not going to, I'm going to try not to push too hard, try to keep this episode reasonable. My shorter episodes do better on YouTube anyways, so I kind of want to cut the week down back to like hour, 2 hour, maybe 3 at most, and then keep the weekends long. So hopefully that's going to be a thing going forward. In the meantime, while I don't have chat and stuff up right now, we are, let's see, I gotta deal with live noties and then I can get my eyes back on chat. Let's see, I gotta deal with live noties. I'm actually going to push the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. For those of you who are here, I appreciate you guys being here. I will check chat before we do the final loading, so I'm gonna get through this loading. And while this is loading and this video is playing, and we'll deal with live noties, and then I'll check chat before we get started on the final loading to continuing the quest that we were working on. So I will see you guys, and I think it's like 1 to 2 minutes. I probably need to run an ad too while I'm doing this. I'll check everything in a second, but I'm going to go ahead and get this started, and then we'll get started on today's episode as soon as possible. See you guys in a minute.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Alright, got you up, Flick, don't worry. For those of you who are listening in again, I appreciate you being here, and welcome back for... What part is this again? Part 27. We're going to go ahead and get the ad slot in now. Running some snoozes as well right beforehand. Ad slot's going to run. We're going to load in. We are ready to get started and head back in to continue the shenaniganry. We're gonna have some fun with this today. We're gonna continue as we have been with Giga Chad, Geralt, and we're gonna continue to try to have fun with this. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I think we just continue here if I remember correctly, and we should be good. Okay.
Go.
I think this is the glade in the woods, but is it midnight? No, it's 1 a.m.
That's it, Roach.
I think maybe it's been too long and we gotta meditate back to midnight. Chat, let's try this. I don't know if we needed to find a place to sit. Nah, we're good. It had to be actually midnight. We were there too late.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had, that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father.
Interesting.
But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
Oops, chat, I typed the wrong thing.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full, but now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Oh, Chug. Shit, I wasn't drinking tonight, but I do have.
Ointment you use
Lucky,
includes
I
a potent magic
actually
ingredient.
have something open, even though.
You don't have the
So,
immunity
Flick,
mages
I
have.
keep forgetting. I'm supposed
Use
to
heavy
turn those
doses,
off when I'm not
or
doing
normal doses
drinking
too long,
streams.
and it could be
So I'll
dangerous
give
to
you that back anyways,
sensed
but
this.
I'll still do the thing.
The very
You're lucky
reason
I didn't
knew
have
I
to go
would
into
have
the
to give
office
it up
today,
in the
otherwise
end,
I'd be like,
and
nah,
bid my human
I'm good.
form a final farewell.
The curse. It could be reversible.
Oh no,
Once
hey.
ran into a baron.
Yo, Flick,
into
I'm
a
basically
cormorant,
like always sitting up now.
ostensibly
This
for good.
freaking my
Never to
stream
cure you
recliner
completely.
is doing some
you
weird
truly
stuff.
think
I
you
thought the
could do
motor had
something
failed
very
and then it
new?
just worked, and it's like glitchy.
Can't
I have
guarantee a
like
thing.
literally a
Tough case
glitchy
yours.
recliner
You were
chair.
cursed before birth. That alone
It's actually like
complicates
super
things.
glitchy, bro.
Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing.
What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Could try transferring the.
Hold on. Oh yeah, cause Flick. So I'm gonna sound really loud for a second. So I figured out with the mic, with the new mic, that I think I can actually make it so that you guys can like hear when I'm chugging. I don't know that it works at this distance. Maybe not. But I guess we'll get started. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Oh God. Okay. So let me check audio now and make sure that we're still good. Hold on a second, chat, because apparently my computer's muted. Hold on. Okay, good. I can check stream audio now. We gotta close that one. We gotta pop another one. All right. Jesus Christ, I feel a little bloated now. Excuse me. So what do we got? I won't claim the sit up straight because I was already sitting up straight, but I appreciate you checking on that. Claim that, and then I won't claim raid destination thing unless we actually fulfill that, because it would be dumb of me to claim it now and then you to not be online. So I'm gonna leave that in the log so that I know that that's there.
It's onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow
I'm
it to
so
ruin
full,
an
dude.
innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Hey,
Only
just
one that's
remember,
completely
guys, these
safe.
are 16 ounces, not 12 ounces.
So there is another.
Oh no. Chat, my fur child passed away. Oh, god damn it.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on a new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick.
Give me a minute, chat, to compose myself.
You could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tawny grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Excuse me, chat. Alright.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you, I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the teams shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees.
Chat. I won't be on mic as much for a bit.
Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace. Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Attack! Attack! For the Duchess! On fire!
Come on, come closer.
Oh me, oh my! That must have been painful. Like a thorn to the heart, only more painful. Alone Geralt stands, alone he fights on, but inside does he weep for those who have gone.
Swish, swash, swish, swash! Attack! Attack!
Never retreat, not one step, not one footfall. The world's never...
Sorry, chat. I'm extremely distracted. This is pretty rough, to be honest.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak.
She had...
But I...
It,
But
I'm...
How? Or now?
I don't...
Indeed.
Got it.
Appreciate you coming in with the refresh flick.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be
I would ask
captain
that
of
you
ours.
guys consider
That means you shall do as I
before
say for the duration of the fight.
claiming any more
Is
touch
this
tonight
clear?
that
Palmer and
I'm
Alonso will
definitely
lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle
probably
of
not
Fox Hollow
in
of
the emotional state for
1218,
that.
when a hands of southern outlaws led by Haller the
passing of
Brown
a,
attacked Tucson
pet you were
only to
attached
be
to
driven
is,
off by
always
brave
difficult.
knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Hatter's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you'll do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace. Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Attack! Attack! Honor, wine, and country!
The world's never seen a fight.
I'm honestly about to scream. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally about to yell.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you... But I...
I'm...
How? Or not?
Got it.
His reaction makes me think he's just nosy, to be honest with you guys.
I know now the 2 teams' rosters.
His reaction honestly makes me think he's just nosy.
That means you shall do as
I'm more so not telling him because of that, not just because we promised her we wouldn't.
Palmer and Alonfo will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Hatter's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you'll do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Alright, chat. I want to win this.
Begin.
I'm not trying to lose this.
Race a ruckus. Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Witcher act always with reason.
The end! This is it! Oh! No mercy!
Not good.
Oh me, oh my! That must have been painful. Like a thorn to the heart, only more painful. Alone Geralt stands, alone he fights on, but inside does he weep for those who have gone.
I'm literally...
The world's never
chat,
seen a fight quite so close.
I can't. I'm literally, like, I'm not in the place to be having to deal with this. Because I can't go into my inventory, chat.
Did you...
Yeah.
I literally can't go into my inventory.
We were both right, actually. It is a...
I didn't mean to, that's gonna provide a problem. I'm pretty sure we'll get attacked by her and not be able to lift the curse. As much as I want to look it up, you know what? Screw it, chat. I don't care. I'm honestly...
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Give me a second, chat. I can't be bothered to, we're gonna do this right the first time. I'm not telling, chat.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she
It seems like it may not affect the story, and if that is the case, then I'm definitely cool.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. Or now...
I don't...
Indeed.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Power with... Sing?
None.
It is...
It's too... Who? Why then... Whoever... Let us begin! Kraut Resurrecus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets. Cut! Slice! Smash!
Ever fight a witcher?
Attack! Attack!
Alone Geralt stands, alone he fights on, but inside does he weep for those who have gone.
Not good, chat. Okay.
The lust to do evil. I'll beat it out of you.
Chat, we gotta be very careful.
Attack! Attack!
You shall
Hey,
finish
Jade
evil
Duck, I
doer.
appreciate you coming through. Apologize if I'm quiet today, chat.
Not too late to surrender.
I'm trying to focus on this. It's, like I said, pets dying is never a, good time, especially ones that you were...
Not good.
Okay. That's probably a less than optimal outcome of that fight. Not the trade-off that I wanted. We'll burn that here.
Swish, swash, swish, swash.
You're about to get laced up, brother.
Come on, come closer.
For the Duchess!
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious.
Not the best,
For showing such
to be
verve,
honest.
each knight was victorious.
Day went well.
Yet in
Stream started
tourneys
off pretty
as in
well,
life,
and then I
but one champion may reign.
got news
Today,
about
he is the one.
my ex's dog,
Praised
who I
be
was
his name. He felt a whole host, slew the
had
most.
a very close bond with.
To Geralt of
So.
Rivia, who the strength of
Yeah.
lions boasts.
Not
He
the
sailed
best,
through all
to be honest.
trials. Each test he passed with
I've
ease.
I've
But
definitely
now
been
awaits
better.
the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon,
I honestly
who on
expected
this
to have,
ground's
like,
last
maybe an
one,
hour or two
shall
before
spar
it
him
really
for the
hit me.
title, and the day is done. To the
I'm glad
tired
it hit me
remainder,
pretty
we
hard.
salute your
I
endeavors.
think I'm through.
Return to your wives, your
Needing
loves,
to cry
your
about it, and now I
whomevers.
just gotta reconcile that the poor thing is gone. So we're getting through it. We're trying to get through this tourney. I want to see if we can't lift this curse tonight. That'll be a fun thing to do
It
tonight.
is time.
So we'll keep working
Step
on this quest.
into the arena. Should you suffer
But I think we
grievous
get a
harm during
1v1
combat,
right now.
Have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Bro, I'm not gonna be the dead person here, so
Thanks, I'm fine.
I don't have anyone loved ones either.
The
As
Witcher of
Geralt
Rivia,
right?
Geralt his
So
name.
there's also
Though
that.
aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last year's tourney.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
Pacing the grounds,
Let's
the titans
dance.
locked stairs, ferocious and spry as wolves hunting hares. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon. The crowd cries in shock. Sir Geralt seems weak. Will he survive? His fortunes look bleak. And now a few words from our sponsor, the Tufo Vineyard. For strong bones and teeth, drink Tufo. A wine for your table, a wine for your soul.
Pathetic.
Bro, how did he catch me there? That sword has some reach. I pretty much have to side dodge him. I need to lock onto him at the start of the fight as well to keep us going.
Did you?
Ain't no way that I have to
Yeah,
redo.
But I.
Chad, if I have to redo, I need to. I'm gonna need to take a second. You guys are gonna have to give me like 1 or 2 minutes. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, there ain't no way that this is not working right now. Hold on a second, chat. All right, guys, give me 1 to 2 minutes. I will be right back. We have to do the first thing perfectly, and then we have to fight that knight and not die. So, be right back. Guys, I want you to know something. If you work in Atlanta, do not, like, if you're leaving work after, like, I think, like, probably, like, 5 o'clock, you're not getting home. At this point, I'm convinced you don't get home. You get home when you start work tomorrow. So. Oh, this freaking chair, is it working? Okay, give me a second, guys. Alright, Chad, I'm trying not to die over here. Let's see if I can lower this a little bit and still have good audio. It's a little bit quiet. What about this? I think we should be good with this. Alright, chat, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna keep the, we're gonna keep the same results. We're gonna do what we need to win this stupid thing. If you're patient, you win. If you're not patient, you don't win. We came. He hired us to win for him. We're not leaving the tournament because we're only there to help Fair Vivian. We're there to help Vivian for him, even if he doesn't realize it. We're also only here to win the tourney for him. Money's worth it.
Let us begin! Kraut, Resurrecus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Given me no choice.
Tucson!
Attack! Attack!
Oh me, oh my, that must have been painful. Like a thorn to the heart. Only alone Geralt stands, alone he fights on, but inside does he weep for those who have gone.
Attack!
You chose poorly, Witcher!
Did I? Or maybe I chose to carry a team. Not going well though, chat.
Tucson!
Attack! Attack!
Honor! Way!
Pathetic.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today, he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions
Chat,
boasts.
I thought we lost that.
He
No cap.
saved through all
I honestly
trials.
thought we lost
Each
that.
test he passed with ease, but now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired Tremenda, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Chat, we might be stuck on the loading screen. We might, chat, we're bugged out. I might have to. Oh, thank God! I thought we were gonna have to restart stream. And at that point, I was just gonna say I'll see you guys tomorrow because, like,
victorious.
I can't deal with tech issues
Yet
right
in
now.
tourneys
I don't have
as in
the,
life, but one
mental
champion may
My
reign.
fuse will probably
Today,
be
he
short
is
for
the one.
foreseeable
Praised
future,
be his
so.
name. He
Good luck,
felt
everyone.
a whole host, slew
Good luck.
the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease, but now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired Tremenda, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomever.
Sorry, chat. Bitrate Twitch dipped for some reason. I think I need to just get AT&T fiber, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, but even then it doesn't matter. Twitch limits us to 6K. Maybe
It is
I should get
time.
AT&T fiber.
Step
and just...
into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives?
Thank.
The wit.
We can skip this chat.
I would.
They sink the crowns, the titans locked stairs.
Come on, come
ferocious
closer.
and spry as wolves hunting hares. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon! Hip, hip, hooray! Hooray!
Come on.
And now a few words from our sponsor, the Tufo Vineyard. For strong bones and teeth, drink Tufo. A wine for your table, a wine for your soul.
A Night to Remember, chat, is the trophy we just popped. Obtain a flawless victory in all the competitions during the night's tourney. And that, chat, is why we save Scum.
A sight to behold.
Give me them achievements, 53%.
Hail, Geralt! Herald!
Okay, buddy. This guy, chat.
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion.
Chat, it's probably
His
dog shit
vow he
stat-wise,
made
but it
upon
looks
the garter
amazing.
of her illustrious highness, Anna Henrietta. Doubtless the Duchess's grace carried him to the splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena!
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I've duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Okay, Geralt. So you have some courtly manners, you just choose to ignore them most of the time.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one, and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Chad.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
No, no scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well, then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tourney grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but Your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see...
Out now!
Chat.
You assured me I could trust you.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Need to find an egg, preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Alright, Chad, I feel a little bad for him, but... we did promise her. We didn't swear, but at the same time, like I said, he seems super annoying.
This is the place.
That just proves my fears, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
Geralt of Rivia's sword. Let's see what it looks like, chat. It's not that good. We'll box it for sure, but it's not that good, chat. I never put those on either. No, I definitely did. Why is my armor weird, chat? I didn't put on this Tucson armor stuff, and I don't care about it. I'm not going to use 2 axes, so we will use 1 axe here. I think I'm going to use an art, to be honest with you. Alright, and then we don't need to use that. Do we need to use any of these? Yeah, I don't care about doing that, chat.
Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
Just to be sure, gonna ask one last time.
Let's go,
Positive you
chat.
want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Gelt. I'm certain I wish to do it.
All right.
Chat, I gotta make sure.
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muana Gandrau, Muana Finerat.
Chat, he followed.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me. To help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Bro, give my man Guillaume a shot. Okay?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Hello, Roach. Alright, chat, what's next? Oh, we gotta return to, You Love Me. Wait a minute. Wait, chat. What's
Run,
here?
Roach.
Oh, what the hell?
Come on, Roach.
Bro, this horse is stupid, bro. You gotta actually be kidding me. Bro, where the fuck did my horse just go? I hate it here. I literally hate it here. Move faster.
Go, go.
Unbelievable, chat. Did y'all watch my horse just literally disappear? Roach, I don't
That's
care.
It, Roach.
Go. Roach, if you don't move faster, I'm literally throwing you off of a cliff. Sorry, chat, like I'm actually malding.
Come on, Roach.
That actually may have saved us time, though, chat, to be fair. Why do I always forget, chat? You think one day I'll remember?
Not bad.
Boars are difficult to kill, chat.
Faster.
The gods have sent the
Excuse me.
as punishment
Go, go.
for our sins. We have ceased to succor. Problems? Hire a witcher. It's a good thing you.
I pledge, my love, to win the tourney, with your name on my lips.
But what if
Yes,
another
my lord.
knight proves victorious? Many a valiant man has entered the list this
Our
year.
Duchess is
If it be so,
usually very
then
kind.
I pledge to
Until
remain
suddenly
silent
she is
and not
very
remove my
honored.
helmet until I fulfill my first pledge to you next year.
How
Did
might I aid
Duchessa,
you?
Our sweet shining sun.
It is right and fitting, Witcher,
Hello.
that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Yes, Witcher?
Well, well, the one and only Geralt. The bridge his crest graces my establishment.
Ah!
to show me what you have to
Chat,
sell.
do you guys want to play some Gwyn? Oh, she has Gwyn cards. Give me your Gwyn cards. Give. But, chat, that being said, we do have alcohol that we can sell to, our sister in Christ. Geralt does not drink during combat and stuff. We'll drink at taverns and stuff like that, but any alcohol we have, we sell because it's free money. Realistically. Don't really care about one thing of apple juice either, chat, so. We can actually sell... Should keep this stuff, shouldn't I? Nah, Bortos, I guess, they just aren't worth that much. Let's sell everything that we have, chat. We don't need to complete the quest, chat, trust. Jesus Christ, we need everything to... Key to Yennefer's room, interesting, chat. Quest. Decorative shield that we probably shouldn't sell. Buy this. Wow, okay, well, thanks for your money. Now let me take more of it. Damn, chat, these Tucson Gwent players are loaded.
A round of Gwent, maybe?
The continent should learn a thing or two, because they're
Drink
loaded
and be
here in
merry.
Tucson.
Thus spake the prophet Lebiota.
Did you say something about tapioca? Damn, chat, we can pull Elven Skirmishers from the deck. A Young Berserker. What does Young Berserker give us again? And a Madramine. We don't have a Madramine. Do we have another Odim? We don't have another Contour Odim, chat. Is why I don't have him in the deck already. Harpy can be played in either row, but I don't like it. Rakas Werewolf, I'm sure would be useful. Alright, let's see what we have in Nilfgaard. We have Black Infantry Archer. And that's about it. Ooh. Aetolian Auxiliary Archers are actually super useful. Let me make sure we don't have anything Oh, you're plus. Okay. We're going to start with Northern Realms, chat, but we can use, I think, 2 or 3 of our decks already for combat. Front line. Siege line, front line, siege line. Honestly, worth. Let's see if she passes if I do this. It's perfect, actually. Chat, this is fine. No, this chat, this is fine. Because he just doesn't have the cards to win. We're going to draw out as many of his cards here as we can. We don't have the best hand, trust me on this, but we can still win. That's fine. Let's see if he scorches again, chat. Easy clap. Double kill. Don't worry, chat. You know why? Let's play it, chat. Let's see what happens. If he has a scorch, it'll kill our entire line. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm just gonna do this to be toxic. Hey, you know what they say, chat. Mess with the bull, you get the horns. If you can't handle the seat, or if you can't stand the heat, get the out the kitchen. Chat. You all know how it is.
Congratulations on your victory in the tourney, Sir Geralt of Rivia.
Alright, let me check something, chat, real quick before we continue.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
That hurts.
Ouch, Charlie. That really hurts. Alright, chat, so we got what we wanted out of that whole thing.
Our sweet shining sun.
Witcher act always with reason.
By my troth, it is the Witcher who saved us from woe.
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Method she chose worked. Thing is, she might only live for a few years more. 7 or so, most likely. Though I could be wrong.
You had better be. You failed me, Witcher. I placed my trust in you and...
It was Vivian's decision. Wanted to do it her way. Can't blame me for that. Got this bard friend, philosopher too, I guess, amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Okay, I mean, if you want to be an ungrateful prick, that's, you know, perfectly fine. You could have been at the tourney, and it could have been you I had to kill, so... Consider that next time before talking shit, buddy.
Geralt of Rivia, the tourney's victor.
You best believe.
My tooth! From Fendi!
Geralt!
Like you to...
Honestly, I don't need you to craft. Can you do master? He can't do master, so I don't need him to craft. I just need him to repair. What are you selling? Chat, we need to sell some things. First and foremost, Sir Geralt of Rivia's armor, Toussaint Knight's boots, Guardsman's. Okay, we pack all that stuff up. Actually, let me make sure he doesn't have any coin cards, chat, or crossbows that are better than ours. He does not. Alright, next quest. What is our next lowest level? Another 35? Holy shit, there's just more and more, chat. Okay, we gotta travel pretty far, so I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel part of this.
Oh,
Tournament was a success, or was a success, chat. We clapped some cheeks. Won some money. Got some more money. It's like I bid you would do. Bro, you didn't hire me to win this woman's favor for you. You hired me to cure her curse. You don't get to decide how she cures her curse.
Nice tune.
End of story.
Run, Roach.
Snow White, you with the exquisite hair.
No.
Oh my.
Sir, work doth one ennoble, sloth doth one gratify.
Oh, my belly roars and growls.
There's so many quests, chat. How are we gonna finish this in time?
Hey there. Come on, Roach.
Found his grave, chat.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dol Nevda, but in Professor's journal's long gone. Glory be to Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Footprints, narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead. Damn it, trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dol Nevda, Valley of the Nine. site marked on the map's all wet now. Sans Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nile once lay.
Let's go here first.
Explore the location. Faster.
Do what they summoned you to do. Did chasing down witches make you go grey? Happy trails!
Go up to any knight and shout, "Happy!"
The populace is toxic here. I hate it.
Come on now.
You stinky.
The hell is the fast travel point in this town? It's probably here, right?
Giddy up.
Hey, Edgar. Are the rumors true? Are there elfin ruins?
Chat, level 40 drowners? No, thank you. Oh god, we have chat, we have to pop some audible frustration.
grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
This place is more than likely a death trap, chat.
Seems someone besides me might be ferreting around here. Someone slim. No way I can sling through there. Need to find a way around. Implanted spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got.
So chat, we can when you're doing that, you can try to go through those, or you can just drop down over here, climb back up, and go around that way. It's more choice than most games give you, okay? Ah, this looks like a battle arena, chat.
Never liked cats. What? Lost your nerve?
I think they're specters, technically. It's not a specter oil, this is. It's gonna take us all the way back to the start, and to be honest with you guys, if it does, we'll just start this tomorrow. I can't. Okay. We don't have to go all the way back to the start. That's the good. The bad is that we have to redo that, so I am actually gonna drop a hard save and then we'll continue. I'm happy with our decisions with lifting that curse, but yeah. Also knowing what we know, we can pop Spectre Oil now.
Never liked cats.
Figured as much. lot of dead people down here, chat, that didn't quite make it all the way through.
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the Panthers at least. Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the Panthers at least.
Yeah, but I don't think he made it that far. Unrefined copper ore. Chat, exploration is worth it. Alright, let's continue. If you know chat, you know. But most of you probably realize what I've already realized about this place. That is going to come alive at some point, and we're going to have to deal with it.
Oh, crap. Didn't I just do this?
Come on.
Course. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to hit them. Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself. Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
did it?
Oh god, chat. Do we have to fight whatever that is? Ain't no freaking way. What are they again? Are they golems? It's a beast. Okay, don't care about that. Okay, it's not an Ogreite, it's an Elementia. Gargoyles are Elementia. That being said, let me check our alchemy real quick before we keep going. Inventory, Elementia.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around.
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome here.
Yeah, figured as much.
I just dropped an enhanced swallow too, is the crazy part. I stepped into that. That's my bad. My bad, chat. I kind of jumped into that, so there was no way for us to, there's no way for...
Impressive. It's just decoration, or...
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome here.
Yeah, figured as much.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Let's go Grape Chop.
that silver.
Okay, so we had to defeat a gargoyle to do what?
Portals. This just keeps getting better. Damn it. Back where I started. Damn it. Back where I started. Now to find the next portal. Damn it, wrong again. Could be some clue around here. Alright, now to find the next portal. Damn it, back where I started.
Okay, right, and not first right, second right.
Alright, now to find the next portal.
To the right, second left. I don't care about the puzzle, chat. I just want to get through this.
Alright, now to find the next portal. Must be where Moreau had his lab. Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
Giant centipedes.
Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics. Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up. Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up? Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals. This crystal must go here. All crystals in place. Show me what you got.
Okay, chat.
Just need to pick an entry.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son.
Alright, chat, give me a second. I'll be right back. We're going to continue. This is getting spicy. Alright, sorry chat. I wanted to get a little comfy, change into my my Pokemon slippers. Give me a second real quick. Okie dokie, appreciate the refresh flick. Let's continue with this.
Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual. The subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity.
I'm curious. This is getting good, chat. This is sounding like we're going to get some really good mutation, or access to some really good things that might actually be useful.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell. Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
Chat, we're actually leveling up right now, okay?
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and crumble. As did my dreams of regaining my son.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Alright, let's see. Twitter out of the way. Let's see where we're going. What's up, Madasaka? Hope you're doing well. This... I wonder, chat. Can I? I can't do that now. Let's try this. Okay, we can't get up there by conventional means, so I guess we gotta keep exploring. Mutated giant centipede albumin. Oh, for fuck's sake, you've gotta be kidding me. We have to go fight. Well, I'm assuming it's an insect, but I'm pretty sure we got a bestiary entry for it, so. Giant centipedes, insectoid oil, Earden. Oh, wonderful. Just what I wanted to fight today. Oh, God. Apologize, chat. I'm just not really feeling it today. What the fuck, dude? Or where the chat, just, I don't know what that is. None of that made any sense, just ignore it. It's fine. I'm sure it does to those of you who are Witcher veterans, but, Farm or Die is not something I necessarily care about in my RPGs, to be completely honest with you guys. Chat, I can't? Can I really not? Oh, that's bad. Because this is definitely the direction to the centipede. Okay. I think we have what we need except for bombs. Chat, I'm sorry if you guys hear any additional noise. I cannot control the loudness of others, unfortunately.
Time to end this. Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood. Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
What now?
Another one. How many of you in there?
So I can't roll into them when they're trying to go underground and literally for no reason? Don't make no damn sense, bro. Alright, I gotta re-up. I'm actually gonna go ahead and... We're gonna get ourselves to full health. We're gonna go again. I'm gonna save here. I'm actually gonna save over here so we can save a little bit of time, chat.
Giving me no choice. Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
I don't think I put the oil on. That's the problem, chat. That's what we're doing. No damage. Where's the insectoid? Okay, so the crazy part about this is you literally can't get hit by them while they're moving, and this makes no sense to me. None of this makes any sense. I'm honestly kind of annoyed. I might not be in the mood for this, chat, to be honest with you.
Awake and she's not in a good mood.
Like that silver.
Alright, let's try to get this right the first time, chat. Insectoid oil, I think, is like right here. Insectoid oil and what else? Always replenish this. Insectoid oil. Let's up our attack power, because I can't be bothered to be here forever.
Another one. How many of you in there? Sorry.
Figured it out, chat.
Come on.
It's a fucking centipede. Chat, it's a centipede. They made a centipede the hardest enemy in the game. Why? Don't ask me.
Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood. Another one. How many of you in there?
Ain't no way.
Not bad. Show me what you got.
Insectoid oil. We need more. Kinda had a feeling.
like that silver.
Sorry. Need your eggs.
Bro, why do they move like that? I'm actually gonna straight up chat. The DLC enemies are way harder than anything we fought in the game. Like, it's not even close.
Time to end this. You're gonna make me wait.
Hold on a second, chat.
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly. No point going in wearing full gear. Gotta drop my armor, leave my weapons.
Chat, this is like super weird.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
Straight up, chat. Mutations let you gain new capabilities, increasing your advantage over normal men and giving you an added edge in killing monsters. To learn more, open the character panel. Holy shit. Hey, no. Y'all need to chill. What the f... Okay, mutation. To use mutations, first you must research them. To do this, choose one of the available mutations. Prove by searching mutation. Each stage unlocks an additional ability slot. Ugh. Chat, Weapon W is the trophy we just popped, which is called Develop a Mutation. See what we got for the Reds, chat. Okay. We need another greater green. We need 3 greater reds. We need 1 more greater green. Would increase sign damage up by 50% of their own damage. Percentage to freeze enemies. This chance with your available enemies knocked down and frozen. Not frozen. Honestly, we use art often enough, chat. Color of the ability you activate in the extra slot must match the color of the active mutation. What are we missing? We have the Red Skull. We have 6, but 3, 6. We do have the 6 enabled. That's why. Because we already have 6 enabled. Okay, so then what we need to do here is we need to get another one of these. Lasts indefinitely, but only one such bonus can be active. Reduce the toxicity cost. You can shoot 1 additional bolt before you must reload. Adrenaline points. Maximum inventory weight is increased by 60. I should honestly just put that on here. And then what I can do with that then is attack power, vitality, sign intensity. No. We need one of the relic ones. Maybe? No, it's not working, chat. What that means is we do slot this back in there then. It's kind of weird, man. I hate this system. It's muddled. We need to grab these back in here, to be honest with you guys. I don't know what's going on in the extra slots. They honestly don't seem that useful, considering I can't actually put in there what I need to put in there. I need to put these guys in here, right? Fucking shit. Okay, so we can put 4 slots. Points, it's fine. Chat, I don't know that this was worth it. Doesn't really seem like it, if we're being completely honest. Like, we're gonna keep it a stack? Not really. Not really all that. Kinda hated my visit to this godforsaken place.
Power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
But yeah, anyways, appreciate you, Flick. Alright, let's check the world map. Let's see where we are at. And, okay, so we don't have to actually go that far, so I'm just gonna care less about the bear, to be honest with y'all.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet. Come on, come closer.
We need need necrophage oil. I'm not trying to be fighting this stupid shit all day. Don't even want to know what that is. Roach, literally move.
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here. Time to end this. Lost your nerve?
What the fuck is happening? Okay, it's almost definitely a relic. I'm pretty convinced at this point.
Time to end this.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't care. I'm not here to fight this thing. I'm honestly not here to fight this thing. god, dude. Chat. I'm not really with it tonight, so I apologize. That's not even the right oil. We fucked up, chat.
Kicking more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash. Decaying bones. Kikimores must have tunneled into the grave. That's some stench. Damn it.
Honestly, chat, I'm good on having to fight that. We left fast enough from that area that we shouldn't have to worry about it, so I'm not going to. Smile. Like I said, I'm not really in the mood for this type of stuff tonight. I don't know, I'm just tired, man.
An illusion. Interesting.
Is it better than what we have right now? Please, it is, but it requires one more level. Oh, it's so good, too. Can't wait. It's a pretty good relic sword as relic swords go. Alright, we made it into the lab. We didn't have to fight the boss that was right there. I'm not fighting another one of those big insectoids in such a tiny place.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Appreciate you, Vector Cosmos.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, but first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Once we get through this conversation, I think I'm going to call it. So please stick around, because we are going to raid out.
But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now. Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well-founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detlef, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity's a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. Like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
I thoroughly enjoyed that conversation, chat, but I wish it was on a better day for me. So I'm sorry.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse, in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the White's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I don't know what we're looking for. I apologize for being distraught, and unfortunately, I may still be so tomorrow. But I'll do my best to get us through this. It's okay. It's a necrophage. Oh Christ. Axie, of course.
Let's go.
But in the meantime, yeah, so, I'm sure you guys saw, I, shouted out Hoser in the chat. Make sure you go check him out. If you want to go, he's playing, Pokemon Unite tonight. Check. So, that is not where we're going to be raiding out. We had a, what is it? We had a raid out claimed, at this point, with how long some of you guys have been here, I'm probably going to get rid of the choose the raid destination, because I pretty much know where we're going every time. So, unfortunately, that changes our raid destination tonight, but we're going to raid out based on that. and then I can deal with that. In the meantime, but yeah, those of you who want to watch Pokemon Unite, definitely go check out eHoser. I'm going to go ahead and drop a save here where we are at. Let me see where we're at. So this is part of the main quest line. Art Curator. Oh, chat. Alright. Chat, it looks like there's some Fist of Fury in Toussaint. So we'll start tomorrow with some fist fights. Hopefully we can win a fist fighting tournament. Excuse me. That being said, we're going to drop a save. We're going to raid out to the boy Flixie while he's kind of chilling out, doing his own thing. He's reacting to YouTube with chat and stuff like that and hanging out. If you guys stream, definitely check him out, hang out with him. His community is kind of like the GR fam. They're all about helping each other, you know, lurking each other while we're live, supporting. Together we can grow. So definitely check out Flixie. We're going to go ahead raid out with him. Like I said, if you want to watch some Pokemon Unite, we already shouted out Hoser, so you can check him out that way. For those of you on YouTube, I appreciate each and every one of you who continue to check us out each and every day. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel and drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. For those of you on Twitch, we're going to hang out with Flixie now. So, I hope to see you guys tomorrow after work for more of the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm going to make a harder push to not wander around as much as I did today. I apologize, chat. Today was good, and then it wasn't. And I hate that I got that news during stream, and you guys had to deal with me being quiet for most of it. But I need to take some time to go process. So I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow evening for more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition on PS5. Catch you guys later. Bye!